Welcome to a very frigid Saturday out here. Look at the the dampness, the dew out here in the grass that is wilting because of the cold temperatures. Yeah, October 3rd. Mm-hmm. Making it a little bit easier to climb through here. See the mist. All right. Beautiful. Look at this hot grass. It will be gone in about another month. But it's gorgeous out here. It's about almost 10 o'clock in the morning. And it's very toasty, 48 degrees right now. Yeah, got the jacket on with the extra pockets, just in case. But it's been a while since I've been out here. This is post Sally. Yeah, post Sally. Mm-mm-mm. And then post 3 or 4 other rainstorms in the past 2 weeks. Yeah, let's just say it's not that easy to get out here. It's not. And I'm talking about driving, not really walking. Yeah, but I gotta be careful out here today. I do. I thought I heard some gunfire. I'm gonna be getting a little bit. Ooh, the waters have gotten high out here. The hair is combed down. Beautiful. Which means they probably did what? You already know the answer to that. You do. Which means they probably manipulated the landscape out here. Once again, I cannot stay the entire day out here. But I've been depressed the last few times I've come out here because there was absolutely nothing. The past 2 or 3 times I've strolled through here. But if out of all the times, the first 3 or 4 times I ever came out here, I would find the most significant history. And they did move things around. Everything is still kind of soft out here. I prayed for that last time hardcore. What the heck are they going to have for us today? Let's hope they didn't wash it all out. Jeez. About 14 seconds later, I just sat the jug down. That's it. Oh, sorry, little baby. Dang. I got to be careful with the heaven out here. I do. But yeah, about 14 seconds later, I look to the right. I recognize that curve any day of the week. Yeah, no design on it, I don't think. This is one of those places that while I'm looking at this, I have to look around too. I have to practically look in 5 different locations because we are in quite the location to find some history today. Good start. If we fill every pocket, you better believe it's going to be a perfect day and a perfect weekend if we can hit it just right. Yeah, let's hope the sun comes out even more. There's not going to be a cloud in the sky today. All the fog and mist from the creeks around the area have moved out. Yeah. Dang, I'm going to have to look hardcore today. If this is an all-day thing, then let it be. We only have till about 7:15. Still cold, still frigid. Second real artifact of the day. There's a chair here that was never here. You better believe they shoved a lot of stuff around. Let's hope we can find it. Look for the white, black, orange, purple, red, green. Transitional paleo. All the way to woodland. Let's get started. Let's hope the gravel is still going to be here. They always have a tendency to just really clean it out. And I think not Sandy, but Sally is to blame. Cool. Once again, about 11 seconds later, we definitely got to find some real historic airheads today. But this is just the top of a pot. Yep, and I know you're looking at something else. You see it in the top center. It's not a point, it's just a little tiny chip off the old block, piece of chert, flint, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same. Not really. But I cannot use this kind of micro eye today. We got to see the big shebang. No tiny pieces, please. You have spoiled us like crazy out here before. Keep it up today. Nothing yet. Nothing in this entire gravel bar. Nothing. Not even anything broken. No questionables. Nothing at all. But I guess I'll just say it. Yeah. If we find many historic things out here, we can thank Sally. But if we find hardly anything at all, I guess we'll have to blame Sally and the little ones that came after. The heck do I get myself into? Jeez. I don't think I'll be doing this in February. But I'll tell you one thing though. Hope I don't lose my balance. Could you imagine if I fell over in this? It's already up to the boys. Imagine if I fell in this right now. Oh, you talk about a cold day. Yeah, but this might be my last time out here. I'm not sure yet. I gotta judge. I'm sinking in the leaves that have been placed here. Uh-oh, this doesn't look right. Not at all. I covered this entire part over here. And I'm starting to see the pattern of it. Dang it. Crap, I hope I didn't make a big mistake coming out here today. Yeah, jeez. It seems like there's nothing just like loose or anything. All this stuff is compacted down. Really smooth. You know, you can ride over it with the power wheels backwards with no problem. And nothing's going to stop you. Look how smooth this is out here. Nothing is like really, really, really loose. Nothing is piled up. And I'm not seeing any kind of special geometries except for one. Yeah, a little perfect triangle. That was it. But I don't know about this, fellas. I don't know if I made a big mistake coming out here this morning, today. I don't know if I'm going to have to really work hard and get through here and go to another spot just to chill on a perfect Saturday. COVID killed everything. Can't go to the movies, can't do anything. All I can do is just this, and that is it. Man, and I'm not about to sit at the house unless it's absolutely necessary. Another little sort of pottery. That's it so far. But last time I came out here, I found 3 swords of pottery. Pretty nice ones. And then the next place we went, we found all the airheads. But check this one out. I just dropped it out of the hand. I was going to show it to you until I had to pick up that piece of garbage there. I'm looking at all the pieces. Yeah, but look at this one. Found our first real point of the day. Back about 200 feet back. Look at this tiny joker right here. Yeah, they're close. What the heck is going on out here? What do I get myself into? Nice little baby one here. Bird point. Another one of those monumental gravel bars we collected many great things in before. I haven't gone over there yet. I'm still trying to think about what they did out here. A little protection with the log. You know, maybe some things just got kicked over. And, you know, just sitting right on top, I don't know. But there's something white here. Right there. I normally don't see quartz that white out here. I don't. But it could just be part of the game. I see some clarity on the top of it, though. It could be just nothing at all. Oh, yes, the bottom of one. The top is broken. Dang it. Oops. Welcome to Georgia, where hardly anything's intact. Yeah, that's the bottom of one. Look at the micro-napping on that side in the beautiful sun. Probably just some kind of scraper, though. Yeah, that's a point. It's the bottom. Oh, well. I knew it had to be something by the makeup of it. Yeah, look at that. Crystal clear, just about. Striations in it. Cool. I know. It's nothing. It's broken. It's not even intact. But no reason to complain. We're just getting started. It's only 11 o'clock. There could be a yellow one somewhere out here the size of my right hand. We just have to find it first. Gorgeous. Well, I've gone a long way out here for real. I have. An incredibly long way. More gravel bars to come. I also have to go backwards. Look how high the sun is now. 1 o'clock on a beautiful Saturday. Dang, I'll tell you one thing though. It was worth a shot. It was coming out today. Try to see what Sally gave us. What they all exposed. I was thinking I was going to recover at least 15 nice unbroken points today. But so far, our discoveries and recoveries have amounted to next to nothing. Yeah, gorgeous. Don't ask me what I get myself into. I already asked myself that at least 30 times a day. You know, 3 weeks ago there would have been a giant snake sitting right up in here. But this wasn't here before. It wasn't. But the gravel bars are right in front of us. But the turnaround point is coming quick before we go back and try to look more. Dang. But you know, my legs have broken through these things before and got caught in areas that, you know, I had no idea what was below. Oh, jeez. Do not know. Might take me 10 minutes just to do this thing. Let's get around this corner and see what we might have. And there she is. I think one of them. Let me go ahead and look around real quick. I'll let you know first thing. If I see anything, I promise. For the first time today, really. Where did it all go out here? I know you're going to argue just like the cherubs out here. Da Vinci went in your collection. But I'll tell you one thing though. It's impossible for all of it to be gone out of here. We still have a long way to go to look around. Yeah, but first things first. I knew they were going to let us recover something today. But it's not what you think, but it's one of the many things I'm always going to be looking for. You don't know what that is? I know exactly what that is, though. Ancient piece of natural history right here. Could be a few 100,000 years old. Ancient shell. Add it to the collection. I know it's not that big. I mean, the collection's not that big. Yeah. But still, that could be 500 years old. It could be 500,000 years old. I love collecting this kind of stuff. I do. I love seeing it. Yeah. They're playing with us for real today. Yeah. Dang. Oh well, at least we found something ancient. So far, who knows if there's anything else out here. I know. I know. I know. It's not time to be a sissy. Ooh, look at the glow. Welcome to heaven. It's almost up to the twins is what I call them. Ooh, yeah, that's deep. That's deep. And we have a new jam to get around up in here. Every step I take, it goes a little bit deeper. Rambo style. What the heck do I get myself into it here? Let's hope it's going to be easier on the way out of here. Not out of here, but down to the other side. Let me go ahead and try to get through here safely. Of course, don't we know our stuff by now? Ooh, it's even red colored on this side. Yep. Nothing but a bunch of shards today in a couple of points. But it's only 1 o'clock. But there's something to my left I need to take a look at, and there's something in front of me I need to take a look at. I know exactly what that is. It's another shard. This one's got a design on it too. Can barely make it out. Alright, so as time goes along, things get a little bit better. They do. Check out this thing though. I recognize that crown any day of the week. Right there. Humongous. It comes to a point at the top, and I'm not talking about the front. I'm talking about the top. Right there. And I see the bottom too, and I see the sides. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, check this thing out. Look at the size of this preform that was never constructed into a point though. all these preforms that I find that are this size are almost the exact same size. Look at that thing. That probably would have been the bottom. Look at that. You can already see it being shaped by the hands of the natives out here. They had that bottom going good. Look at that. Preformed like a... Oh, jeez. They still had a long way to go with this one. Talk about an artifact right here. In the middle of its construction. Heck yeah. Look at that. The bottom is complete. And the sides are complete and the tip is complete. It would have taken them another week just to break off the rest of it. I know what you're going to say. Oh, first real find of the day besides the pottery. Imagine if this thing was what it should have been. What it was going to be. What it was meant to be. Quite the find. It is a point. It is. And it's a large one at that. Let me go ahead and save a life right quick. Continue to look around. Man, it's so easy to see this different kind of quartz out here, though. Real deal Holyfield on this one. Ugh. You talk about ancient. Yeah. A good 7,000 on this one. And it's not even completed yet. Oh, yeah. Invigorating. Sometimes it's better to find the ones that are still being constructed. In the heart of their construction process. Let me go ahead and grab the jug and save that little life over there. Throw them up there someplace. Or maybe up here. Yeah. Let me go ahead and go on with it. What a great find. I still have a little bit of a ways to go. I do. Before I have to turn back. Who knows what else we're going to find the rest of the day. Heck yeah. Finally found it. Long way to go. I know it just took like 2 steps. Update. Yeah, you know they can never hide from us. They can't. Never hide from our eyes. Is that a rock? No, it's a piece of a pot. Or is it a rock? Oh, it's a piece of pottery. Heck yes. Weird though. Solid as a rock. Look at that. Okay, cool. Add it to this pile. You think I should try it? The heck do I get myself into out here? I don't know about this, fellas. I don't. It's a long way down. You're talking about 12, 13 feet. What the heck is that noise out here? Everything can be a distraction. Let me go ahead and continue on with it. What the heck do I do to myself out here? I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna jump in. Let me do this before I lose my balance. Whole lot more heavenly than crushing the balls, if you know what I mean. You already know the routine. 24% left on the battery, a long way to go. But I see something in which I don't see many flat rocks out here, do we? I know exactly what that is. And it is. I don't even have... What the heck is on that? Yeah, another part of a pot. Heck yeah. Don't make fun of us. I have to use some slang in my voice thanks to my, the chemistry and makeup of the nose and the sinuses. I'm just your typical white dude. Yeah. It helps me talk the way I do when I need to talk. Heck yeah, look at that thing. No design on it. Largest shard we collected all day. Let's find some points the rest of the day, shall we? We have a massive problem in front of us. Got to get around that thing. But look at the white ash. Or is that sycamore? I can't tell from this angle. I think that's sycamore. Beautiful. Where's that face at? Haven't been really looking today. I've been looking for other things. Yeah, 20% on the battery. 109 feet later. And it's getting a little bit better as we go along. I recognize that makeup any day, that construction. And we have a top to something here. And it is massive. And it's got a design on it. Yes, indeed. Get the phone out of the way. Oh, look at that one. Can barely fit in the hand. Go figure. Thanks, fellas. Looks like it's going to be nothing but the pottery again today. That's quite alright. At least we found a preform that's over 6,000 years old, it seems. Good enough for me. Add it to the left pocket and carry the phone the rest of the day. It doesn't need to be broken anymore, does it? Not at all. Not in my book. Hey, we're almost there. Check it out. Dang. Stupid is as stupid does. You better believe the balls are wet. They are. Trust me on that. They are wet. What the heck do I get myself into out here? Oh, it's now or never. It is. There could be many great historical items on the other side down there. Dang, they're right there. Talk about a flying machine. I absolutely adore those monstrosities. Heck yeah, I do. Might as well just go ahead and pick it on up. Garbage. Cool. Add it to the glasses collection before I bury it someplace else. I don't know. Plastic, go figure. MK. Michael Kors, go figure. Should have known that. I'm a designer. What do you think? Add it to the pocket. Looks like a rock, but I know exactly what it is. Or is it a rock? No, it's cool, cool, cool. Alright. Another one. Ancient. Thanks, guys. Let me keep on going in this heaven. 10% left on the battery. And a long way to go. Check out the size of these gravel bars right here. About 75 feet long. Yeah. Don't worry, I've already gone through it. Trying to come to the conclusion if I just need to go chill someplace else, since it's only about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Got about 4 hours before sunset. But really though, guys, come on. Where's that face at? In the light. Gee. Since I didn't find anything, that perfect one right there, where they had plenty of space for something just to land. Just perfectly. In a groove or something. And I just spent one entire hour looking. And found nothing. So I don't know if I need to keep on going or not. I might have better luck someplace else. And it's been like that for the past 2 weeks. Going to 2 different places in one single day. With whatever daylight we can make the best use of. Yeah, gee. Let me go ahead and keep on going with it though. I don't think I have too much longer to go out here. Before I have to turn back. So we can go someplace else and turn back time. For real though. Beautiful. Can't beat the colors of fall. Well, of course, take that back. I don't want to lie about that. We're about to take a look at what kind of time trip we're going to go through on this thing here. I know, no points. None. And I have not really looked in here yet. I just got up in here. But things are probably scrubbed off the top. Let's see what this has on it. 1983, 1991. Cobb County. That is not... How the heck am I going to get this in my pocket? Look what the laws of nature did to this thing. That has a 6 on it. And that's got colors. Go figure. Can't see the date. Probably 88 or something. But look what they did to this thing. Yeah, it's been smashed on the road for about 25 years. And then they finished off the rest of it. What kind of? Let me go ahead and stick this in the pants. But let's hope I can find many other things to stick in the pants. Alright. I sound a little bit bummed, I do. Way back there trying to climb over a log jam over the creek, and I took a Vinci style into the water. I did. Got really dirty. Got really hurt. Went through some logs. Hit one on the bridge of my nose and it's bleeding like crazy. And they know they're feeling for me. They're not laughing at us. They're not. But I feel dumb out here because I'm the laughing stock of heaven. I am at times. Dang. Nose is still bleeding. I guess it helps to keep on going, no matter how hurt I get. You guys are crazy. Da Vinci style for real. 2% left on the battery. Might have time to go to another spot. Don't know yet. Beautiful. Recognize that curve anywhere. Talk about a royal beatdown today. I think my nose is still bleeding from that fall I took. Da Vinci style. In a good way. Helped us see the light. And we got rewarded for it. We did. During this adventure out, man. Let's go ahead and take out the stuff in this bag real quick and go over the stuff. Talk about picking up the scraps. Look at this stuff. Yeah, we got beat down today. We did. As tired as I am. Hurt. Sore. In this early fall day, days are getting shorter. Things are turning more brown. Green is being wiped off. The makeup's being wiped off. But the garbage needs to be collected. A different kind of garbage. As you can already see. Man, seems like the more challenges we go through, the more times we get hurt, the more obstacles that we pass. And you saw it firsthand. I just don't show it all the time. They'll slap you in the face with the things that need to be collected, need to be recovered over time, so it's never forgotten ever again. That goes for everything. Nature, the love of it all, the history, and time itself. And every little geometry, every little piece that you run across, it's almost like you're required to think much deeper about it before you pass by. All right, piece of garbage. Sunglasses, Michael Kors. Probably cost about $97 at the mall. Who knows what mall? But what the heck happened to this expensive? If it was expensive, I don't know. What happened to the lens? It looks like the plastic just peeled off. Okay, garbage. Insulator. Garbage, kind of. Cell phone cover, whatever it is. Sensor. Garbage. For real, though. A lot of garbage today, as far as the smaller items go. Look at that piece of geometry. Looks like Norman Foster, architect, designed this thing. I know exactly what that thing is. Yeah, I think I'll keep it just because that one side. You gotta love it. You definitely have to love it. No detail hardly on this side. But then you flip it over and it changes your mind in a heartbeat. Cool. Add it to one of my art pieces. The reason I said Norman Foster is because he's an architect. Looks like some of his designs, like a window frame or something. Could be any of those architects. These days in your modern societies, especially out in fabulous Europe, add that to the art pile for real. Why do you think I deconstruct and reverse engineer technology these days? Always looking for stuff like that. Cool. And at least they held on to a piece. They did. Garbage. My drink of the day. Okay. Art pieces galore. Nature galore. I know it's a piece of a coconut shell. Could be 3 days old, could be 30, could be 300, could be 3,000. Don't know if I should hang on to it. It definitely does not take up a lot of room. Maybe it's one of their study models. Maybe it's just a piece of garbage. Take a deeper look later. All right. Only piece of earthenware of the day. Yeah. Lord's pot. Earth tones? But talk about earthenware. That's exactly what this stuff is. Right here. You better believe it. Just like this. Piece of glass. That's exactly what it is. Earthenware. In a different way. Because it's made from sand. Silicone. Oops. Dropping it with the other earthenware pieces. Alright. Cool. An ancient shell. Always looking out for these fossils. If it is or not. It's kind of rare to find something like this out there. It is. In that location. Cool. But of course, you already know what this stuff is. Got a design on it. A different kind of design on the top. Yeah, you saw that thing? Different kind of top on this one. Different kind of brim. Looks like it was made back in 1923. But it was probably made in 1323. What the heck are they doing out there? It's probably a soccer game, I think. The local high school won or something. Don't know. Cool. Look at that. Gotta take a deeper look at this stuff. It's still kind of wet. Still kind of dropping dust all over the place. Well, it is ancient. This could probably be from like the 1580s. Could be from the 1380s. 1280s. Or 1780s. Looking for those handprints. Fabulous to hold such an item. Love it so dearly. Why would you let go of the history like this? Beautiful. Yeah. But anyway, it's just a bunch of broken pieces right here. Nothing big. Yeah, I got a tiny one here. You saw that thing. All right. Nothing much to talk about in these things. Got a preform. The bottom of one. Top is just broken off completely. Would have been a humongous blade for real. I don't know if that was the top or if that was the bottom, like I always talk about in my videos, my run through videos. Cool. Cutting tool. But this thing here. No, it's not the 4th of July. It's not even a holiday. But look at that. I can see a preform a mile away. You talk about an ancient archaic piece right here that we recovered. Looks like they're still working on it. I know you're probably telling me to go ahead and work on it and finish this thing off. But look, they have the top finished. And they had the bottom finished. That typical archaic, I don't even know what that's called, fluted or something. The typical bottom right there. What a great find. I don't know what's better. Finding the complete pieces that have been used and abused or broken, or finding one that's perfect in one perspective, if the contrast was just right. But then in another perspective, it's incomplete. What a find in that historic piece right there for real. Kind of. But a different kind of history you're looking at. Different kind of puzzle piece of time. You'll never be able to make out the dates on this right here. Even with a microscope. Can barely make out the letters and numbers. This thing has been ran over, smashed, whatever. What the heck happened here? But it doesn't matter. It's cool. Cobb County. I wonder how the heck it ended up there. I think that's Cobb. Oh man, it's got two different. I can't read the other one behind it though. It's kind of like a sign. What's before is before. What's after and what's underneath was the foundation of where this came from. Where it was first developed. Where it was first purchased. Where it was first designed. But I can see it right now. I know exactly what county that is underneath it. Yeah. All right. Add it to the license plate pile. My license plate collection. Puzzle pieces. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was a nice one out there. It was. Seems like we collected the best things last. Like we have many times. Let me go on with it later. See what we're going to recover next time. See everybody in the next video.